The time has finally come, listening to Duwap Kaine for the first time. I've gotten a lot of requests in the series to go ahead and take a listen to him. I'm going to be listening to some of his older stuff first and then his newer stuff later in the video, just so I can kind of see this nice character arc of Duwap Kaine, similar to what happened in the Cash Dummy video. But with that said, let's get into it, listening to Duwap Kaine for the first time. Let's go.
Yeah, you walk around. Yeah, you walk around.
Scrapped up with Instagram hoes, got a boatload, got a K on the side of me.
This was 4 years ago. I got a feeling he's probably changed since this.
What they don't know, yo boyfriend a fucking lame, he a bozo. Like Santa Claus, swear to God, I got hella hoes. Walked in this bitch with my ice on. I don't trust you snake ass niggas, y'all some python. Niggas
like, the idea itself for this song isn't necessarily bad, but the mixing on this, man, this just was not mixed well. I mean, he was a lot younger in this time, so it makes sense, but I'm really hoping for the best later on in this video, man, because I'm not feeling this.
Swag, I'm the one that they bite on. Shining hard, I don't even got a light on. You can tell he a bum smoking meat and shit. I'm smoking gas, nigga, I be on my business shit. I was riding with Cito when he got them sticks, y'all. Riding with them niggas that be hitting licks, y'all. With Instagram hoes, got a boatload, got a K on the side of me, is what they don't know. Yo boyfriend a fucking lame, he a bozo. Like Santa Claus, swear to God, I got hella hoes. Don't call me yo bro, if I don't know you. I be going super saiyan, you can.
Bro, I'm like wanting to vibe out, but I'm kind of like, I can't really feel into it like I can with a lot of other songs in this series.
Call me Goku, tree on my pants, nigga. You know I'ma stay true. Ben Franklin's hang with me, you know they gon' stay blue. Ay, bitches watching me, no cable. Ay, I be off the lean, I'm not stable. Ay, pouring up that syrup, no maple. Ay, niggas be some fools, no April. Ay, with Instagram hoes, got a boatload, got a K on the side of me, is what they don't know. Yo boyfriend a fucking lame, he a bozo. Like Santa Claus, swear to God, I got hella hoes.
So, respectfully, Duwap Kaine, man, this just ain't it. I'm gonna be honest. I say this as somebody who, you know, took a couple hundred videos to make anything at least moderately decent here on YouTube. I'm sure you've improved quicker than I did, but yeah, let's take a listen to some of his newer stuff, kind of see what the progress sounds like. I'm really hoping he's made some good progress since this.
I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy. I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy, boy. I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy.
How you go to no ho? You don't got no hoes running from the po-po. Cause I still talk the pole.
Super jeans on my ass with a fucking bankroll.
Bricks and the pounds in the back of the Range Rover.
Oh, that's your bitch. You wanna hold my hand? And I'm off the door.
Alright, so this did come out back in 2018, about a year after the last song we listened to. This is an improvement, but I got a really good feeling some of his newer stuff's gonna be even better than this. I got a really good feeling about that.
I don't do no thing. And I'm in the kitchen, watch me whip the pan. And I got this stick, I feel like Dirty Dan.
2 Glocks, that's 2 beans.
Yo, bitch like a tick, cause she stay on me.
No green leaf, no Hennessy.
Chopping with my niggas that got felonies. I got protein, lean in my calories. I was in the kitchen with no recipe. I got gas pack cookies, but I'm not selling these. And we got big hoes if you try to tell on me. On the gang, niggas fake like a parody. So much guap on me, I could raise charity. I'ma start forever, boy. No, that's not the enemy. Two cups full of purple shit, it put me straight to sleep. Bitch, I'm a goat, I'm not no fucking sheep. Boy, we bleed the same way, why is you scared of me? Yeah, watch me play this bitch like a melody. Yeah, don't worry, nigga, I got my scale on me. Yeah,
2 Glocks, that's 2 beans.
Yo, bitch like a tick, cause she stay on me.
No green leaf, no Hennessy.
Chopping with my niggas that got felonies. I got protein, lean in my calories. I was in the kitchen with no recipe. I got gas pack cookies, but I'm not selling these. And we got big hoes if you try to tell on me.
You know, I feel like if I were to have heard this when it first came out, I'd probably be like, hear potential in his voice, but it wouldn't have quite matched up to where I would have been like, yeah, this is it, you know? This is an improvement compared to the first song we listened to, but it's still not quite hitting the way that I feel like it could. So I feel like after these two, let's take a listen to one of his newer songs that came out this year, kind of see what that ends up sounding like. I'm curious now.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
Buy all the Fanta, I just stole and all be high as Fanta. She said, what the fuck you do that for? I spent 25 on a family. Free everybody, that's blacked up. Gotta get back together.
Yeah, that is already a massively drastic difference. The mixing, first of all, is significantly better, and second, I feel like he's probably changed his style a little bit. In this song alone, he has more of a style similar like Ken Carson, maybe even a tiny bit of Yeet, that sort of style. Whereas his older stuff was a little bit different. I'm really curious though if the rest of his newer music is this exact same style or if he has a little bit more variation in his sound.
Bitches lately fuck with a pig ass nigga like Pepper. Rich shoes on, I'm a stepper. I'm too high on a different scale and level. Let's get high, that's on my schedule. You say could I smoke me? How dare you? Shoot this Glock nigga that I share. Now shoot with they Glock 9. No TL, no fuck with no cop. Let him touch to the toy, bit a shot ya. And I punch his ass, leave his ass high. And I'm smoking a strong as Popeye. You a bitch pick on somebody that's your side. Having that ghost, you know we don't go. I'm not running ghost, man, I would go. I want the whip. Oh my, I don't rush it. You know I got my time. No, I don't bang. I just got Glock now. I'm in India eating a vodka. Turn for a nigga to a vodka. You know that chopper, make you do the cha-cha. Sippin' lean, I'm a doctor. Fuck me like baby, but no soda. I really wanna fuck on your daughter. Not my fault, nigga, you should've taught her. No, you don't wanna hear this, you got that water. Feeling like both, don't even bother. Nah, they nigga, I'm getting money, but back then, nigga, I would've robbed you. I'm a young nigga, all about $1. You gave me a chance, I trap out the Impala. Sticking to the bed just like a monster. This chopper on me, shoot down the whole column. 6 on me, and this bitch starting problems. They saw my lean, and they said I'm a problem. They said, hey, what's that purple in your bottom? I'm having racks, and I'm having colossal. Look at my clothes, yo, I'm fresh as hell. Bitch, I know that I'm cold. Look at me, it look like I was dressed by bloody, yo. Bitch wanna kiss no mistletoe. I'm in my hood with my Ricky, oh. Gotta stuff in my hood with my Ricky, oh. But I ain't going out like Ricky, though. Finesses that like funny, though. Finesses that like I need Chinese, I need some Chinese hoes behind me. Guns like T.I., don't they tiny. Fucking your hoe, man, stop all that crime. Hate this bitch, she keep acting with my sign. Well done, bitch, but you better go find mad bitch, and you know that she fine. I'm sipping drink, and I'm trying to slow down. Blacks out, we be slinging out of who said when you slinging out of? Fans really love when I reply. Double cut got me high in the sky. Count Jacksons, I ain't talking about sky. Feel on this nigga, I got 5 on it. Niggas fake, man, they don't wanna ride. Niggas fake, see you wait, then they hop on it.
That is definitely an improvement. I really think the biggest two differences. Number one, the mixing got significantly better. Other than that, I feel like he's definitely found his sound a lot more and a lot deeper than the last two songs. Just in this song, he just sounds a lot more confident and just really there with his vocals. It just sounds more like he kind of knows what he's doing at this point, where he's like, yeah, I'm making music at this point. Before it was like, oh, I'm trying to make music, where now it's kind of like, yeah, I'm that guy who makes music, right? Just that confidence, man. It's way up there for him now.
And put it in failure mode.
He looked at his friends
and then tell it you're counting 20, 20.
I love this shit,
Damn. Hey, take the Autotune out this. Yeah. Gun on my hip. One in the head. 10 in the clip. Can't smoke, niggas really ain't shit. That's why I'm in the trap and I'm anxious. Saw me in
definitely a very, very, very different style than the last song we listened to. Wow.
public, got the fainting. I'm so high, forgot I was famous. Shut up 6 bitch, make a nigga famous. My whole fucking gang known for aiming. Another nigga died, then they get to blaming. When I'm in the trap, you gotta have patience. Take a nigga down, fuck up his vacation. I need a bad bitch, no she can't be basic. Why these niggas on that fake shit? You just forcing me to take shit. In that drop top, I say you know I'm a speed. Big ass chopper, it's size on him, but I ain't look, yeah, that's all I won't get beat.
Bro, that bass, man. Wow.
I put a nigga right on say cheat. The glass take a picture, better say cheat. No, I won't surrender if the police say free. And trust the plug while I'm freezing my lead. You only big and bad nigga when you with your team. I was saying like it's Marceline. Put my mask on, I'm looking like Scream. I got a Glide with a fucking red beam. Yeah, try a nigga get paid on strings. You know I'm double down anywhere. She try to take my ass like her underwear. Feel like Drake told him take care. Me with the stick, that's a worst nightmare. Designer shit on the footwear. You know I got that stick, better beware. And I get that stick, nigga, everywhere. I hit him with that stick, you better say a prayer. Hit him with your bitch, having an affair. I hop in that phone, you got a taxi fare. Bitch ass nigga, I know that you scared. These niggas be softer than a teddy bear. Nigga, I don't rock aware. You know I'm rockin' fucking Montclair. Can't be around me if you scared. You can't be around me smoking squares. My ice got me walking on water. And next thing you know, I'm walking on air. Say that I'm broke, nigga, I'm like, where? You know I won't snitch, I'd rather let you chair.
That was kind of interesting to listen to. I'm gonna be honest, because like this was earlier this year. It's a vastly drastic difference than the last song we listened to, which is a little bit newer. It has better quality than the first two songs, but it's like, it's just interesting is the best way to explain it. Like I'm not necessarily like crazily impressed or anything, but I'm also not to a point where it's like, yeah man, this sucks. Kind of like, all right, it's just interesting, you know? It's just interesting. I'm really hoping we can find just some song that really, really hits me. Because I'm sure a lot of these songs, a lot of you guys love, but as many of you know, I tend to lean very, very critical regarding music. So hopefully we find something where I listen to it and I'm like, yeah, all right, I can fuck with this heavy.
Hey, go ahead, fool.
That boy with a Drake. Go ahead, put that boy on the plate. Go ahead, put that boy in his face. Wait for that duck now for it's too late. She wanna fuck now for it's too late. Y'all niggas snitching, that shit gay. Leave him missing, that's Mayday. Leave him missing for about 8 days. Hollow spitting out that AK. Free, little take K. When you shoot, you ain't got no aim. 12 locked up, my brother, they did not detain. Finna break him out, cause these pussy niggas lame. Real nigga give a fuck about some fame. We beat his ass if that nigga false claim. Don't throw up my shit, nigga, throw up your hood. You in the hood, but I know you ain't good. Spike his ass up, put him in the wood. My childhood, I was up to no good. Trapped out and I'm right at this store. The junkies calling and they want some more. Good gas, serving right at the store. Granny hit me and she like bango. Turn the lights off, where's chain go? She asked for money, man, that's why I'm single. Lot of hundreds, we don't do single. That foreign car, man, I pull up and go. Stop texting her, she said you going ghost. That 30 round clip, I do the most. Flexing hard, I just boosting our boast. We sippin' lean all the way on the west coast. And she call me to go. She call me to go, then a nigga just float. Hit the door, man, I gotta go. I pop a methazine, a cup overflow. My bitch, like why you fucking that hoe? Cause your pussy trash, I don't like it no more. Was trapped out, trapping hard in a hoe. Rap money, I ain't trapping no more. 2 cups, I ain't sipping down Julio. 2 thoughts, and they wanna shoot a video. And they wanna take some flicks on a Polaroid. And I got a finesse on an Android. I see the ops out, but I wanna void. If I have a baby, man, I wanna boy. Sippin' on drinks, sippin' on Pink Floyd. I'm getting them racks, nigga, like I'm Floyd. Go ahead, hit that boy with a Drake. Go ahead.
You know, throughout this song, I was kind of waiting for there to be some sort of a drop, which never came. However, I feel like for this style, it almost makes sense for her not to have any sort of drop. This song is sort of like a monotonous, ignorant type of feel, which, I mean, works for a lot of artists, and it makes sense for this specific song, I feel like.
Put that boy on the plate. Go ahead, put that boy in his face. Wait for that duck now for it's too late. She wanna fuck now for it's too late. Y'all niggas snitching, that shit gay. Leave him missing, that's Mayday. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like out of all the songs so far, I think this is one of my favorites. Just due to I feel like the way that he rapped it was good. I'm not generally super crazy on this sort of like ignorant type of feel with music. Let's see, Monotonous is great, but I feel like this song specifically could have used a bit of a drop.
Ain't not really kicking shit, you heard?
Nah, mate.
If I'm in the party, please don't ask me where the bitch is at. I just walked in with my nigga, I'm not here for that. Fuck a strip club, cause a bitch gon' twerk for me. Fuck the strip club, make the little bitch work for me. Pockets too fat, then my thing they need surgery. And I got them hoes, I don't got no anniversary. I bet I smell like gas when I walk through the telly. And for my young nigga, he was towing on his Sammy. And I'm
smoking gas and I blow it like a chimney. Niggas be so soft, man, these niggas be little Debbie. Nigga, I been flexing since I was in elementary. Pull up in that Rari and I block the whole entry. I know I'm that nigga, I know I'm so legendary. I'm smoking backwoods even though it's unhealthy.
You know, so far I feel like it's been interesting to me to kind of listen to a lot of his songs over the course of a few years. Granted, it's only a few songs, but with all of them, I feel like he has a pretty decent amount of variation in his sound. Granted, it's not like he's going from one style to completely another style. No, he's not pulling like a Machine Gun Kelly or anything, but it is different enough from like, oh yeah, it's very clearly different styles of rap, or I guess various types of rap and subgenres of the such.
Even when I'm high, I can see the visionary. Bitch, I'm from the south, we drive beamers in the country. I don't think I could ever stop loving money. Bitches search my name on IG like Safari. I'm a rude boy, I can never say sorry. I be with my gang and we build like an army. Used to sip on that purple, yeah, that's the color is born. And I know they gon' be mad when I pull up in that Rari.
So that song I wanted to listen to because it is his biggest song on Spotify. That song has definitely a very chill vibe to it. It's not monotonous in the sort of sense that the few songs ago was, but it still has it sort of like, yeah, I'm kind of vibing out, sad song type of feel. But yeah, that's all the songs we're listening to today. But now that we listened to a few songs, I feel like it's time for me to give my thoughts on Duwap Kaine. Based on what we've heard so far, I think he's okay. I'm not crazily impressed by any means. I don't think he's a bad artist. It's just not necessarily my cup of tea for his sound. I might give some of his songs a bigger chance, a few more listens to really feel into it, but based on first impressions, I'm not like crazily impressed. I don't think any of the music is necessarily bad by any means, but it's also not to the point where me as, I guess, somewhat of a music critic is sort of like, yeah, all right, cool, I can fuck with this heavy. Right now, it's kind of like, it's all right. But that is the beautiful thing about music, is that it is, well, subjective. He has about 143,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. Few of his songs with a couple milli. So I think he's definitely found and tapped into his niche and found the people who enjoy his style of music. Now, objectively, do I think that Duwap Kaine is necessarily a bad artist? No. But personal preference wise, not really vibing with it that much. A couple songs, I'm like, all right, I could vibe to this, but on my own time, probably not. I want to make this clear though, this is not meant to be Duwap Kaine slander. But with all that said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any other future videos that I post. Join the Discord server, aka the Base Tribe, down below. And once you've done all those things, make sure to click on these playlists popping up on screen and go and binge some of my content. Specifically, I recommend this playlist right here. It's a playlist of me listening to artists for the first time. But with all that said, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.